Hi everyone, thank you for joining me. So today, as you can see on the board, we are still on networking. So today's topic is network topology. Now, this big word that is under this network this morning is very simple because logi or logos is a word from Greek word which means study. So anytime you are hearing maybe psychology, biology, they means the study of something. So that's what we want to look at today. That is how we can study how we arrange the computers in the lab. That's what it simply means. Now let me quickly walk you through what we are going to learn today under this topic. So 1, we are to define network topology. 2, we are to mention types of network topology. 3, we are to state things to consider when choosing a topology. So let's go through what we have today, starting with definition of network topology. So what do we mean by network topology? Alright, when you hear the word network topology, it can be refers to the arrangement of cables, computers, and other peripherals on the network. Like, let me give you a good example of what we are learning here. For example, if you look at your class in school, if anybody asks you how are the tables arranged, you can easily say the table are arranged in this way. Or better still, let's come down to your room. Can you tell me where your table is? Can you tell me where the chairs are or is? Or can you tell me where your bed is and the television? So it means it follow a pattern. It follow a method. The way they arrange your room is not the same as the way maybe daddy or mommy's room are arranged. So that's what we are looking at. So when you go to computer lab or cyber cafe or wherever they have computers, maybe in office, if the computer is more than one, there is a way they arrange the computers. And that's what we are learning today. That's what we mean by topology. So let's define it again. Network topology refers to the arrangement of cables, computers, and other peripherals on the network. I believe you get that. Now let's look at another thing under this topic. That is, we are to mention types of network topology. So we have 3. 1, star topology. 2, bus topology. 3, ring topology. So as you can see, we have 3. Alright, how do they look like? So let's look at them. The first one, star topology. It looks like a star shape, as you can see on the board, and this is a good diagram. I believe you can see star at the background. So star topology is a type of network topology where all computers are connected directly to a central network through the switch. Now what you are seeing in the middle that connects everything is called switch. You remember in our network hardware last week we discussed that switch or all this network hardware. So one of it is what we are using here. So we have about 4 computers here, 3 and a server and a printer. So anytime you see a computer arranged in a star shape, it is called star topology. Now another one is called bus topology. As you can see, this is a type of computer that is connected with a single cable from one end to the other network or to the other end. So anytime you see a computer in the lab that is connected with a single cable, it is called bus topology. Alright. Now the next one or the last is ring topology. Ring topology. Ring topology is a type of network topology where all computers are connected together in a circular version. As you can see, their name look like what they look like in the picture, starting from star topology, bus topology, ring topology. I believe you can see that. And when you see them in the lab or in cyber cafe, in offices, you will be able to say this is the type of arrangement they use. Now, the last thing we are going to consider is things to consider when choosing a topology. Now, the first thing, money. That is the money to put it in place. Bus topology is the least expensive because it uses a single cable. For example, as you can see in the picture, it uses, look at bus topology, it uses a single cable. So you cannot compare it to the one that is using a round cable that will consume a lot, or a star topology. So it means is the least expensive. Now, the length of cable too, that's another thing we need to consider. Bus uses shorter lengths of cable, as you can see, because it's a single cable that connect the computer, and you know the computer must be close to another one. So that's why it's another way or another thing to consider when choosing a topology. Now, another thing is feature expansion. How easy can you expand the network in future? Like, we can easily expand bus topology, as you can see, because you still need to add maybe another cable to it and connect it. Unlike maybe star topology, because it is what? It has a switch. So you may need to get a bigger switch when you want to connect it. So those are the things that we consider before buying or set up our computer lab. Now, friends, what we learned today is very simple. We said network topology refers to the arrangement of cables, computers, and other peripherals on the network. And we have three network topology: star, bus, and ring. And these are the pictures: star topology, bus topology, ring topology. And what are the things we need to consider when choosing a topology? We consider the money to set it up, we consider the length of the cable needed, and we consider feature expansion. I believe you enjoyed the class. Thank you for listening.